So fans, here we have a 1970 GTO 455. It's got a 455 in it. Numbers matching, all original. Engine was just rebuilt for the first time. This thing is awesome. Look at. It's really soft. So it's got an automatic turbo 400 in it, and it's pretty much fully loaded. I mean, if you take a look at this interior, if you come and look inside, you can see that it has air conditioning. This thing in 1970 came with air conditioning and an electric convertible top. It's all original. Even these knobs are original. Everything on this car is original. Original engine, like I said, original trans. Set 455. This color is pepper green. Has a black top now. It used to have a white top at some point. And I mean, yeah, it's just, that's all I can say. It's just an all original nice car. It's unlike stuff we usually drive, right, Grant?
Oh no, not at all. It's a different passion you got to understand and love on its own, and not touch. This is something I would never touch.
As you can see, fans,
I wouldn't want to.
This car gets driven. This is actually a daily driver, and like, look at all the cracks in it. You can see it's driven and loved. It's clean, but you know, she has a little bit of weather to her. Then under the hood, look at that.
Look at that big old compressor.
Yeah, that's an AC compressor right there if I've ever seen one, brother. Hey Grant, that alternator kind of looks like Trixie's.
Oh my gosh, it does.
So yeah,
that's a big engine right there.
455 cubic inches. I think that translates to like a 7.6 liter. So I think these stock make like 350, 360 horsepower. It's been slightly bored out, and who's this guy? Why is he honking at me? Anyway, it's been slightly bored out, I think, or it was rebuilt, and it might make a little bit higher horsepower than that, like a 370-ish, who knows, but they make over 500 pound-feet of torque. Oh, and it has a posi rear end, so it's got a limited slip, so let's drive it.
All right, let's squish her in here. There you go. Oh, yeah.
These doors are so heavy.
They're very heavy.
All right, so hopefully it starts. It's really quiet because, like I said, it's completely stock. So even the stock exhaust is on this thing. Reverse, neutral, drive. But oh, and we're out of gas. We're completely out of gas. And hey, now we got half a tank. That's pretty cool. So this thing, driving this thing, it feels actually a lot like the Trailblazer. It's very just soft, floaty, a lot of torque. It's actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this chassis and the Trailblazers actually share a lot in common. The wheelbase width in the front is actually, in the rear is actually the exact same to the 1/10 of an inch, which I find hilarious. So this is an A body. This is one of GM's first chassis they've ever built. So it's this thing. This is essentially the same car as like a Chevelle or like a Buick GSX or like a Oldsmobile 455. No, 442 is a 455. But fans, she can still move, so. Well, that was 30 to 50. It's not bad at all. It's pretty, like, I'd say it's about the speed of the Trailblazer, maybe a little slower, but for 1970, it's pretty damn quick. Like, it'll still put you in your seat. It'll beat any Civic Si out there. Right? It beat the 325 Beamer or 328, so. I mean, Grant, what do you think of this thing?
Oh, I love it. I would love to have this thing later on, just to cruise. I have no space for, like, I feel like if I owned it right now, it'd be a little bit of a crime just because I couldn't take care of it the way it should.
I mean, this isn't like a performance car. I mean, it is a performance car, but it's on the 70s. So here, like, watch. If I do this turn here.
Let's look at this tilt.
Doing 20 miles an hour, and I'm falling over here. And the crazy thing is, this thing actually still has sway bars, too, which is the funny thing. And the weight distribution I found out about this car is 55 front only, which I find just hilarious.
All right, we are back with the Demon, aka Tiffany, 840 horse. We got a big old whooping supercharger on there, and I don't really want to talk about anything else because I just love this car. There's nothing else to talk about. It's the Demon. They made 3,000 of them, and there's nothing else to say, but we got the one in purple today.
Big track guy liking the drag car, huh?
Oh, well, you know, you gotta try a lot of elements. Is this it?
I don't know, is it?
Yes.
I always hate doing this.
Oh.
Look how big this intake is.
Oh my gosh, that's a big air filter. That could probably slip over your head.
You could wear it as a sock. Look at this engine.
Oh yeah, look at that. Demon logo. You got everything.
I mean, you guys saw this in another video. We just thought we'd bring her back really quick.
We just love this car.
It's such a great car.
We have a lot of history in our little car.
Yeah. Hold this. Got it. All right, let's drive. These are the same seats as like a Jeep Grand Cherokee too, might I add.
Alright fans, so he's gonna do a launch with traction control on, and we're gonna... Oh.
That was the launch control. That was it. It tried its hardest, and it didn't have what it takes. I mean, it's 840 horsepower, right? Like, listen to this thing. You just go like, this is my favorite thing to do in this thing. You go in like second gear right here and just nose lift. Wow, this thing is so freaking fast. You guys all know that. You've seen this car before. This compared to the GTO, I mean, the hoods are like the same. This thing actually, it's so much crazier how much technology's changed. Like, this thing handles well. This thing's got really nice AC. I mean, the stereo's great. I mean, like I said, we talked about this in another video, which I'll have linked at the end here. But this is just, oh my God, it's insane. This car is just, it just launches. I thought it would launch better than that, honestly. I thought it wouldn't spin as much, but it's a non-prep surface. It's just gonna do that. Right?
Yeah, it's just...
Well, this is not like our normal video, fans. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully our next video should be I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching.